Good morning, comic fans. We're at the Comic Pusher at the Comics Club, Tampa and Brandon's favorite comic gaming store. Hi, hope you're all doing well this morning. I am out of breath. I've been running around trying to get things done for the show. We have a massive amount of comic books to get through here. Even the variant cover stack is huge. The regular comic book stack is at over 13 inches. Okay, it's a massive stack. And then we also have a stack of toys and other stuff to show you, and a massive stack of variants. And wow, so we have a lot to get through. It's an amazing last of 4 new comic book days in the month of August. I hope everybody's doing well out there. I want you guys to take a look at something. Check your collections. If you're a Batman fan, that's awesome. If you've been buying Batman Dark Patterns, that's awesome too. Check your collection, because if you have Batman Dark Patterns #1 or #2, especially this cover, but not just this cover, these have just gone crazy online. The prices have skyrocketed on them from just a few weeks ago. They were going for normal amounts, and suddenly everybody has suddenly taken an interest in these, and they're going for a lot more. So, I mean, they're up to, like, on eBay, you can see recent sales of $50, $60 a piece for the #2s. #1s going for $35. There's something about this cover that is just fascinating people, but the story is Batman doing detective stuff, and that's how Batman is supposed to be. That's how everybody likes Batman the most, when he's doing actual detective work. And that's what this is all about, and it's kind of got everybody on fire, interested. And so check your collections. Okay, there's that. Let's see. We've got variants to show you. Okay, but before that, let's look at the trades and a couple other things. If you've been into the absolutes, we've got a restock on Wonder Woman Absolute. The first 6 issues, the first story arc, and we also have more Absolute Batmans in. We also got more Absolute Supermans in. We also got restock. Batman Day's coming up. Keep that in mind. And we have a sale on Batman Day, free Batman stuff to give away, and we also have some new Batman trades in, that not new but restock. So we'll have more of those coming in as we get closer to Batman Day. And also, if you are into the Absolute stories, the All In Saga is the story that brought us the very first appearance of the Absolute universe. And this is the trade. Good morning, Steve Fisher. Thank you so much for joining us. This is the trade paperback that is the launching point for that. It's got this great wraparound cover. So you got 2 stories in here. You have a story of the Absolute Heroes for the first time, their world being created, and you also have the regular DCU and what's happening with them. So great stuff there. A lot of fun. If you're into the Absolutes, you're going to be very happy. If you didn't read that original tie-in of All In, you should read it. It was really good. Okay, before we get into all the other variants, I want to show you one variant that's coming out this week. I just want to get it out of the way because it's interesting. We have Marvel Zombies. Okay, Marvel Zombies in 3D, and these come with the 3D glasses and everything. So you can see this Marvel Zombies #1 in 3D. So they've been doing these recently, Marvel, and they've been pretty cool. We also have still in stock the Hulk 3D. And let's see what else we got. We have Deadpool in 3D. So these have been fun. They've been very popular, cool collectible. Also, we have this oversized. This has been here a while, but because we're doing a 3D thing, here's the oversized, faster than light 3D giant size, Treasury Edition size, and it has some cool 3D glasses in there. So there's that for all you 3D fans. Okay. Next up, good morning. How you doing there, K-Girl1407? Thank you so much for joining us today. Okay, what else we got? Well, we got a restock on a couple things. These were very popular, and we got them back in stock. This is Spider-Man from the Japanese TV series, previous exclusive Funko Pop. Plus, we also have the Chase, glow-in-the-dark Chase for that. If you're interested in those are fun. And we also have the Miles Morales. version of that. Miles Morales, and we have the Miles Morales Chase as well. If you like Funko Pops, there's a couple cool Spideys for you. One of my favorite things is postcards. I don't collect postcards per se, but I love postcards, and I just think they're a fun thing. Back before the internet happened, before we had our cell phones and could communicate with anybody in the world instantly, people sent postcards, and where they went on vacation, having a wonderful time, wish you were here is the classic postcard thing to say. But these were some postcards, and we've had these kind of things in before, and we got more in. If you're a Dungeons and Dragons fan, these are archival art from every edition, 50 unique images on 100 postcards for Dungeons and Dragons. If you're a Dungeons and Dragons fan, this is a must-have. You must have this. This is just so cool. Hey, Juggernaut, good morning. How you doing? Oh, I wish I could join you guys tonight. Jesse's going to be in town. I would love to join you, but I'm not going to be able to make it. Maybe, hopefully, Jesse will be here Saturday, and I can still get over there and get to see him. Also, we have Penguin Science Fiction Postcards, 100 book covers in one box. Look at that. Science fiction book covers. Postcards. How cool is that? I just love it. And one we've had in stock for a while, and as a good seller of ours, is Doctor Who postcards from time and space. And it's another set of 100 postcards, all with images from the Doctor Who TV series. Thanks, Juggernaut. Thank you for letting me know about Saturday. I appreciate it. All right, guys. Wow. What? My Funkos are toppling. My falling tower of Funkos. Leaning tower of Funkos. All right, we got those. I'm going to make a mess of things here. Got those. I need more space. Okay, variants. Whoa, variants. We've got a lot of them. And I'm just going to dive into them because we just have a limited amount of time for the show. But here, let's dive into them. All right. What do with my coffee? I've lost my coffee. I'm going to have to make it through the show without my coffee. Oh, well, we'll just have to muddle through. This is Void Rivals, number 22, 1 in 10 variant cover. Sonya Reborn, number 1. It's a foil, 1 in 10 by Greg Land, who will be at Comics and Brews at the Coppertail Brewery in Tampa on September 14th. You guys should definitely check it out. If you don't know about it, look at the information down below. I have it all in there. This is like I said, Greg Land, he's going to be there. And this is a foil shiny cover of Sonya Reborn, Red Sonya Reborn. And speaking of that, we also have this Harden line art one. It's pretty cool. That's a 1 in 10. We also have this 1 in 10 Virgin foil one by Harden. Are you a Lilith fan? Well, this is Lilith number 5, 1 in 5. What a great cover that is. Stitch, Disney Stitch. Number 1, new book coming out. Great covers. This is a foil one by Jennifer Mayer. We also have this 1 in 7 foil one that has the dressing on it. This one is obviously a virgin version. We also have the non-foil version and a Jay Lee line art, as well as this awesome one. This is a 1 in 20, a little rarer than the others. This one's a 1 in 15. And we have this one. It's a foil version of that one. And this is also a 1 foil without the dressing on it, as you can see. Invisible Man hitting the stands. We got a 1 in 10. I remember the original Invisible Man movie. I loved that movie. It was so much fun. And we have Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, Rite of Spring, number 2, a 1 in 10 virgin cover. There's our hero right there. If you've read the book, you know why that's no hero standing there. Last Boy, number 5, 1 in 10 variant cover. This is a strange story of Peter Pan. Here's the unlockable of that one. Yes, look at his hands. Yep, it's a real thing in this one. Let's see here. Dune Edge of Crysknife, number 1. This is the unlockable version of that. If you're a Dune fan, wow, look at the sandworm in the background. What a great cover that is. Fantastic. How you doing, Austin? Thank you so much for joining us. We got Minor Arcana, number 10. This is an unlockable. This is the foil edition of Shredder #1 from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If you're a fan, we're going to be very happy because Shredder has his own #1 issue with a beautiful foil cover there. And also we have this, our good friend Joe Doyle, who's actually the one behind creating and promoting, and he's the one that does. He's the man behind Comics and Brews. He's also an amazing artist. And there is his variant cover for Shredder. We also have, he also was gracious enough to sign one for us. So we have this one. And since I witnessed it, we got a certificate of authenticity signed by me and the Comics Club and the Comic Book Pusher, showing that this is an authentic autograph by Mr. Dole himself. Also, we have Absolute Wonder Woman #11, a 1 in 25. You know, this won an Eisner Award, the writing in this book. So definitely, if you're not reading it, you're missing out. It's a great story. Superman #29, it's a 1 in 25. What a great Superman cover. Just pulling through that steel like it was made of paper. Absolute Martian Manhunter up to #6. This is a 1 in 25. Doomed 2099. This is a 1 in 25. Mortal Thor #1. Thor is now mortal. He's going to spend some time mortal. He's done that before, and he's doing it again. This is the Mortal Thor, which I think going forward is just going to be Thor. #1. That's a 1 in 25. Ultimate Spider-Man #20. This is a 1 in 25. Showing Peter there getting bitten by the radioactive spider. Incredible Hulk #28, a 1 in 25. And lastly, but not leastly, Miles Morales Spider-Man #37. This is the 1 in 10 design variant of that character. Who is this character? Is it White Fox? I don't know. I'm not familiar with this character. Anybody know the name? You tell me. All right. Wow, we have some big stacks of comics. I told you, we're pushing past 13-inch stack of comics. It's over a foot-high stack of comics, guys. There's a lot of reading here. If you can't find something to read this week, well, I don't know what to say. Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, Rites of Passage. Some of you may remember the cover of this. This is a homage to a very famous children's book. When Dolly saw this, she immediately knew what it was and said, "That's sick." Her response was, "That's sick." So, this is hilarious. Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, Rites of Passage, #2, where the madness and mayhem continues. All right. Let's see if I can make some room here. Gehenna, Naked Aggression, #3. And it comes in various forms. Like that, or this bagged one, adult size only, not safe for work. Careful where you're reading that one. All right, Geiger. The book Geiger is so popular, and the whole world that's being created there is so popular. And this is a Geiger issue #17. Money Shot, if you're familiar with Money Shot, this is issue 4 of the current series. These are basically intergalactic porn stars. There's no other way to describe them, I guess, really. That's what they are. And just so you know, this is the one in the bag, and warning, it contains human anatomy. That's right, there's human anatomy in this comic book, or the depiction thereof. There's not actual human anatomy, just so you know. Lost Fantasy, giant size, issue #4. And I want to show you the back of this one. I think it's a really dramatic missed opportunity. It's a shame. So I wish they would have done something instead of just this. Come on, Image. Come on. Let's see something. Let's see something on the back. Give us a little bit. Todd shows us what's coming up the next issue. Or you could just throw a little art in there and say, hey, buy more comics. Or you could say, hey, buy more comics at thecomicsclub.com. I wouldn't mind. Restricted area. News from the Fallout, issue #3. Got a restricted area warning. This facility has been declared A restricted area. This is Ghost Pepper. I've got issue number 1 and issue number 1 second printing, I believe this is. Is this the second printing? Yes, it is. So I have the first, both of them are second printings, I guess. But we've got these 2 second printings of Ghost Pepper. And on the back, collect all these covers. I don't have all these covers, but you could collect all of them if you want. We're not doing good on time. I've got to move it. I've got to move it along a little quicker here. All right, guys. The Herculoids. This is issue number 7. Wow, that's cool. Lazarus Fallen, issue number 3. That was a bloody issue. I read it. It's pretty bloody, pretty violent, pretty crazy. If you're into the bloody violent stuff, that's the book for you. Monstrous number 59. Crazy art on the back. It's beautiful, just beautiful art. Red Sonja, Army of Darkness. Several different covers for you. This is issue number 5. Her and Ash going at it. Ooh, things not looking good for her. Looks like she's become a what are those things called? The Deadite? I think they're called Deadites in that world, right? All right, let's see here. Moving along. We've got the 6th Gun, Battle for the 6th. This is issue number 2. Getting the stands here. From the world of Spawn, we have Scorched. Scorched is up to issue number 44. Really? Wow. That's amazing. Speed Racer, issue number 2. Speed Racer fans, here you go. All right. We've got Stitch. You saw the variants for that earlier. We got a whole bunch of variants for Stitch. Holy cow. Let's have a look. We got that one. You saw the variant for that. And this one. This one as well. Jay Lee, we love his artwork. We got a blank blue one and a blank white one. If you didn't like those, you can do your own art. Sonja Reborn has all kinds of great covers. I think I'm digging this one the best, though. This one right here. Yeah, I think I'm loving that cover. That is some fabulous artwork. Just absolutely loving it. Well done. These artists are so talented. Cosplay cover. And a blank cover. If you didn't like any of those, do your own. Or get some artist to do it for you if you don't have that talent. I don't have that talent. If I work 3 days on something, I might be able to pull off something that looks halfway amateurish. The Invisible Man, issue number 1. That is just so cool. I love it. That little village. If you saw the original movie, this little village where he goes and terrorizes this local tavern, it's awesome. Go track down that scene and just watch that. It's hilarious. Vanishing Point. This is Vanishing Point, issue number 4. Uh-oh, this robot may be threatening to kill itself. Void Rivals, issue number 22. You saw the variant on that earlier. And there's those. We're taking everyone down with us. That's the name of the comic book. I'm okay. Issue number 5. And we have this little rook on the back. I like that. I like that. Dust to Dust. The artwork in this is amazing. If you haven't seen this book, it's issue number 6 now. But if you haven't seen this book, the artwork inside. Let me just pull open the page. Look at the artwork. It is just beautifully detailed artwork. We love that in a comic book, right? DuckTales. DuckTales is up to issue number 6. There you go. Rebel Moon Nemesis is up to issue number 2. You'll do bad things. And you know, that's not me predicting your future. It's just telling you about issue number 6 of this comic book. You'll do bad things. Daggers for eyes, a zipper for a mouth. What kind of weirdness is that? We see faces and everything, right? Nemesis Forever. This is issue number 1 of Nemesis Forever. You remember that character, Nemesis? Started out as a Marvel comic, I believe, and then it went independent. Now it's with Dark Horse. Beneath the Trees, Where Nobody Sees. We have this cover. And I don't know the name of the movie, but that's Woody Harrelson. I know that, I believe. And this is a movie. What was the name of this movie? It had Woody Harrelson in it. It's a bunch of murderers. Something about killers. Killing, killers. Does anybody remember that? What was it with Harrelson? Dune, Edge of the Crysknife, issue number 1. If you're a Dune fan, get into it. Hellboy from Dark Horse. Hellboy and the BPRD. Professor Harvey is gone. Uh-oh. Could be trouble. The Last Boy. This is the strangest take on Peter Pan. It is absolutely. I'm a big Peter Pan fan. I love the whole thing of Neverland, the whole story. And this one is a strange take on it. So, Minor Arcana. We're up to issue number 10. Lots of great indies this time. Oh, look at that awesome cover. So, we're getting there. This is Star Trek Strange New Worlds, The Seeds of Salvation, issue number 1. If you're a Trek fan, today's your day. And we also have, as we said before, Shredder. There's your blank one if you didn't like the others. And that last one there. Shredder, what great stuff. I can't wait. Can't wait to get into it. You know, that earlier one that I showed you that was done by Mr. Doyle, Mr. Joe Doyle, that book, I believe, is limited to only 700 copies. So you might want to get into that. Turtles, Saturday Morning Adventures, issue number 28. Star Wars Hyperspace Stories. You get a Starfield in the background. The back of this one. At least it's something, eh? And Huck, Big Bad World, issue number 4. Huck is like if you haven't read Huck, it's a really great story. He's like super strong, man. He's like Superman strong almost, but was like autistic. So it's a very interesting take on a superhero character. I really love that story. If you haven't read it, you should read it. Huck is a cool comic story. All right, wow, what a huge stack of indies we had today. And the Marvel and DC stacks are also pretty large. I want to try to get through everything just in the next 8 minutes. How are we going to pull that off? I don't think we can, but we'll do our best. We'll see here. Okay, the Mortal Thor is hitting the stands. We've got several different covers to choose from, of course. Just everything. We've got shiny foil cover. What a great cover that is. If you can see it in person, it's really cool. We have this one showing our Mortal Thor guy. Yeah, previously he walked around with a cane. Looks like he's got some little tiny hammer he's walking around with. Maybe when he slams that down, he'll become Thor, right? I don't know. I haven't read it yet. But there's J. Scott Campbell's. What is he calling this? The Just Spectacular Collection. He's doing all kinds of characters on the covers. Another one. This one. Whoa. Slow down, kids. We have this one. That's crazy. Look at that. And the blank one. For those of you who don't like any of those or just want to have the blank one or want to do your own or have someone do it for you, Bring On the Bad Guys, Mephisto, number 1. There's been a whole series of Bring On the Bad Guys, and this one's Mephisto. We had Doom. We had others. We got Doom on the cover there. And so, wow, that's an awesome cover there, too, as is that one. That is the cover A, actually. I think we only have a few of those left. Deadpool, Wolverine, issue number 8. 2 of them going at it there. Emma Frost, White Queen. Several covers to choose from. I like this one. She's reading that Adam Hughes cover, by the way, which she's looking at. That cover is an Adam Hughes cover. I think it's an Adam Hughes cover. Tell me if I'm wrong. Sometimes I confuse Hughes and Dodson, which is a husband and wife team, the Dodsons. Okay, and here we go. This was Fantastic Four First Steps, second printing. If you missed out on the first one, everybody's talking about it. Well, here it is, second printing. All right, Imperial War, Planet She-Hulk. Look at that, number 1. If you've been reading Imperial War, We got Imperial War Planet She-Hulk also, and that's going to be followed by Imperial War Black Panther. Here's She-Hulk. And there's the Campbell Just Spectacular collection. That's a great one. And this one. Loving the thickness of her there. Oh, how thick she is. Oh, my gosh. She's massive. Imperial War Black Panther, #1. Natural Born Killers. Was that it, Austin? Natural Born Killers. Yeah, I think that was it. Really cool. I like the homage covers for movies. Those are cool. Thank you, Austin. We appreciate you, my friend. Be sure to leave a comment down below, guys. And get into our monthly drawing, which should happen next week if all goes well. The first episode in September. We got Incredible Hulk #28. Look at this silly cover. Yeah. That's another J. Scott Campbell Just Spectacular collection. Whew. The agony of being Hulk, huh? Yikes. Jeff the Land Shark is up to issue #3. We've got a couple of cool covers for this one. If you're a Land Shark fan, Jeff the Land Shark, look at this. Or this homage cover. Which was it? X-Men, X-Force? Which comic was this a homage to? Anybody recognize it? I can see it in my head. I can't picture which issue or which comic series it was. Anyway, and there's that one. Gotta love the Land Shark stuff. All right, Miles Morales, Spider-Man, up to issue #37. That's Beach Momoko artwork. And we have Phoenix, issue #14, hitting the stands today. Phoenix, issue 14. Predator, Black, White, and Blood. That's issue #2. Whoa. I'm trying to figure out which side to present these on here this morning. They interfere with my logo there for the not logo, the QR code, which will take you to our website. You decide to go. Runaways, issue #3. The new series. Spider-Verse versus the Venomverse, or two universes going at it there. Dr. Aphra, Chaos Agent, Star Wars. This is issue #3. Her and Han Solo teaming up there. I have a question about this to Star Wars fans. You see that? You see that? How is it they were so easily able to detect the young when Darth Vader, when he was a little boy, they sensed so much power and everything in him, but they couldn't sense that the Senator was actually Darth, whatever, the Emperor, the evil Emperor Palpatine. I mean, my goodness, people. So anyway, Ultimate Spider-Man #20. How is it that they couldn't sense that? I mean, they had so much force sensitivity, but they didn't know that the evil Emperor was sitting right there next to him the whole time. They never picked up one time on his evil forces energy. What the hell is that? West Coast Avengers #10. Wolverine, Kitty Pryde. For the most part, I love Star Wars, but there's some things that didn't make sense to me in there. Okay, X-Men, Tooth and Claw, issue #1. X-Men #21. The next in the Just Spectacular collection. If you've been collecting them, you got a lot to collect. There's a lot of those out there. This is a facsimile edition we got back in stock because we sold out. This is a facsimile edition, X-Men #138. Look at the original ads and everything. How fun is that? Here we go. We've got the Avengers, issue #29. Several different cool covers for that, including the J. Scott Campbell Spectacular collection cover. Great Scarlet Witch. And there. What's going on there? This is Bring on the Bad Guys, Dormammu. Dormammu. Dormammu, 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 Dormammu. I think we have enough Dormammu covers, don't you think? That one there is my favorite, I think. Was Sister Sorrow, yeah. She's become very popular. First appearance is taken off. So that's also a J. Scott Campbell Spectacular Collection. And I'm running behind here, guys. I'm going as fast as I can. There's so much today. Death of the Silver Surfer, number 3. J. Scott Campbell Collection. Death of the Silver Surfer has been an extremely popular series. Doom 2099 is coming right out. But first, let me give you the Thing, number 4. And here we go. Doom 2099. The covers for that. Foil. Shiny. I love the gimmicky stuff, huh? What great covers for that stuff we got here. Guys, I want to move these stacks real quick so I can get to DC. And I'll be right back over here with you. Just give me one moment to get these stacks moved, all right? Oh my gosh, these stacks are so big, so tall. All right, wow. Almost not enough room here on the desk to be able to get through everything. All right, let's see here. Last stack. This is DC for the day, okay? We're running a little late, but that's okay. Let's get them all in. Let's get everybody a chance to see all their comics that we have at the stands here. Absolute Martian Manhunter. We're up to issue number 6. This is the halfway through the 12-part series that this is supposed to be. Okay, we also have Absolute Wonder Woman, issue number 11. Again, fantastic cover art, and this book is an Eisner winner for the writing. That's something to say there. You don't get Eisners for crappy writing, okay? So, good story. I read it. It is excellent. This is Flash, issue number 24. All right. Action Comics number 23 gets the facsimile edition treatment and a blank cover. Green Lantern's up to issue number 26. We have several Green Lantern covers to choose from. It's a great one, eh? Ooh, all lovey-dovey there. I love that cover. Wow. Great stuff. Okay. A giant shark. Okay, we have Green Arrow, number 27. There's a great one. Look at that cover. Great stuff. Green Lantern Dark, issue number 6. A brand new series, The Immortal Legend Batman. I'm stunned they didn't have 27 covers for this, you know. Issue number 17 of Green Arrow gets 13 covers, and this one gets 3. This is an Elseworlds title. This is happening outside the basic DCU. And here's your own blank cover to create your own with. This is Justice League Unlimited. It's up to issue number 10. Been a popular series. Some great covers. That might be part of the reason. Look at that crazy thing. Plastic Man making a comeback. Peacemaker presents the Vigilante Eagle double feature, issue number 5. Second series is out. If you want a continuation of the Superman stuff, it looks like we're going to get a few appearances of characters from the Superman movie in the Peacemaker TV show. So check it out. Mr. Terrific, year 1, number 4. After Superman, this was my favorite character in the Superman movie. It was just amazing. Mr. Terrific was terrific. Okay, Superman, number 29. This cool foily cover here. Long live the Legion. It looks like a tombstone, though. Lois. All right. Harley Quinn. We're up to issue number, 53? Really? Wow. 53 of her latest series. Still going strong. I like this one. Studies show that buying meme covers makes you sexy and cool. You know, it's true. It actually is. Buy 10. I agree. She's got the right idea here, guys. Buy 10. So, Batman and Jason Todd, issue number 3. Like this cover. Jason is sitting there blowing a bubble with his bubble gum. Who's this dude? Looks like the Punisher gone scary. If he wasn't scary enough. In the DC world, of all things. Oh. That gas mask can only be one thing, I think. Anyway, thank you guys so much. There it is. Mr. Happy would like to jump in, but I would also like, before Mr. Happy jumps in, to thank our Patreon patrons, especially our big ones, Billy and Wolf and Juan. Thank you so much for being patrons of the Comics Club's show. We appreciate you guys, and we're doing our best to keep the show going and keep it alive and improving ourselves. Mr. Happy would like to jump in. Stack. We had such a big stack of comics. All the stacks were huge. Indies, Marvel, DC, even the variant cover stack was huge. So stack is our secret word. If you know the secret word, it gets you 15% off any single item in the store. If you're a Discount Club member or subscriber, it gets you an extra 5%, so 20%. Don't forget to mark your calendars for the upcoming events. We have Halloween ComicFest the last Saturday in October. We have Batman Day, September 20th, that Saturday. And we also have Comics and Brews Sunday, September 14th. Thank you guys for joining us. We appreciate it. Leave a comment down below. Give us a thumbs up. And remember, read. It brings out the hero in you. See you next time.